Greetings, lovers of vintage films. Ever wonder why Maureen O'Hara was the flamboyant redhead who won people over during the heyday of Hollywood? Today, we'll explore never-before-seen rare images of Maureen O'Hara, along with hidden tales that shed light on the woman who created the legend. There is so much to learn about her early years in Ireland and her groundbreaking Hollywood career. I have an incredible story about her off-screen life that will blow your mind, so stay tuned until the very end. Maureen O'Hara was more than simply a movie actress. Did you know that she was a trailblazer who broke down barriers in unexpected ways? She was raised as the second of 6 children in a talented family after being born Maureen Fitzsimmons on August 17, 1920, in Dublin, Ireland. Her father owned a stake in a well-known soccer team, and her mother sang opera. Imagine a vibrant young Maureen who was dreaming big and participating in sports. She began acting at the age of 5. And by the time she was 10, she was doing radio appearances in Ireland. She had a sparkle in her eyes in these uncommon pictures from her early years, a glimpse of the celebrity she would grow up to be. Can you guess who found her and permanently altered her life? Yes, it was the renowned actor Charles Laughton. During a screen test in London, Maureen drew his attention at the age of 17. In honor of her Irish heritage, he gave her the stage name O'Hara because he admired her fiery energy. Standing tall as Esmeralda in The Hunchback of Notre Dame in 1939, she is pictured in one of these rare photographs at the age of 18. Take a look at that self-assurance. You would never know she was a newcomer to Hollywood, she later claimed. That Laughton's death in 1962 was like losing a parent because he treated her like a daughter. Are you curious in how she became the Queen of Technicolor from a shy Irish girl? Continue to observe. Maureen was dubbed the Queen of Technicolor because of her red hair, green eyes, and immaculate skin. She was a star for more reasons than just her appearance, though. Known as the Pirate Queen for her swashbuckler roles, she was fierce, athletic, and performed her own stunts. In a rare photograph, she is shown fencing in 1952 at Swords Point, her face furious and determined. She was a strong woman, and she wasn't just portraying one. Were you aware that she was regarded as the first female action star in Hollywood? Stay with me because you won't want to miss that story. Let's now discuss her renowned collaboration with John Wayne. Together, they starred in 5 movies, including the beloved 1952 classic, The Quiet Man. Maureen and Wayne may be seen laughing together in a rare behind-the-scenes picture from that set, demonstrating their obvious chemistry. No matter what the tabloids said, they were never romantic. I loved him and he loved me, but we were never sweethearts, Maureen once remarked. Never, ever, Wayne described her as a great guy and referred to her as his sole female friend. They remained friends until Wayne passed away in 1979, and Maureen paid him a visit in the hospital just before he died. Wondering about their relationship? There's still more to come, so stay put. Another hook is this. In addition to being a movie star, Maureen created history in other fields. She left Hollywood in the 1970s after marrying her 3rd husband, renowned aviator Charles Blair. She didn't slow down, though. Maureen took over Blair's airline, Antilles Airboats. After he passed away in an aircraft crash in 1978, she can be seen in the cockpit in a rare photograph, looking confident and concentrated. She was the first American woman to manage a scheduled airline. Can you picture yourself managing an airline after watching sword fights on TV? Maureen was a woman like that. Stay tuned to find out about her most exciting off-screen experience. Not everything in Maureen's career went as planned. She encountered difficulties, such as being assigned to the role she detested in Flame of Araby in 1951. She is wearing a costume she described as ridiculous in a rare photo from the scene, but her professionalism is evident. She was looking for parts that were more than merely glamorous. She adopted maternal roles by the 1960s, such as in The Parent Trap 1961. She displays her kind maternal side in an unposed picture with Hayley Mills. Although she always strived for more, she liked those roles. Have you ever wondered how she managed to blend her fiery personality with the pressures of Hollywood? Watch for the solution. Not to be overlooked is her music. Maureen could sing in addition to being an actress. Love Letters from Maureen O'Hara was her 1958 album, and Maureen O'Hara Sings Her Favorite Irish Songs was her 1961 album. In a rare photograph from her 1960 Broadway production of Christine, she can be seen singing passionately. Despite the show's brief 12-performance run, Maureen's voice made an impression. Are you curious about a prophecy that influenced her life? Don't miss it because it's approaching. You will leave Ireland one day and become a very famous woman known all around the world. A Dublin gypsy warned Maureen when she was 5 years old. She carried the prophecy with her, which inspired her to pursue her goals. In a rare photograph, Maureen appears to be around 10 years old and determined, as though she is aware of her fate. She interpreted it as an indication of divine direction. She starred in more than 60 movies during the course of her 75 career driven by that desire. How is the fulfillment of a forecast going? Keep an eye out for one more exciting story. Like her films, Maureen's personal life was vibrant. She had 3 marriages, the second of which produced a daughter named Bronwyn. Maureen and Bronwyn are shown grinning with delight in a rare family portrait. Despite experiencing grief, such as the death of her husband Charles Blair, she always recovered. In 2004, her autobiography, "'Tis Herself," which told her tale in her own words, became a New York Times bestseller. Her services to the film industry earned her an honorary Oscar in 2014. She appears radiant and proud in a snapshot taken that evening at the age of 94. Do you want to discover how she manages to stay strong? Continue to observe. What is the main lesson then? In addition to being a Hollywood celebrity, Maureen O'Hara was an inspiration, a warrior, and a trailblazer. She lived life on her terms, from her early years in Ireland to her time as an airline executive. These unique images capture her at every point in her life, from a young idealist to a Hollywood icon. Please hit the like button and forward this video to other fans of classic films. If you enjoyed learning about Maureen's undiscovered stories, additionally, remember to watch through to the very finish. Well, you're already here, so fantastic. Please leave a comment with your favorite Maureen O'Hara film and subscribe for more tales about the heyday of Hollywood. I appreciate you viewing, and I hope to see you in the future. What?